What if losing today is the reason you'll win tomorrow? That was the day the world told me I wasn't good enough. I was 17, and it was the finals of the National Debate Championship. My partner, Liam, 18, and I had poured every ounce of our souls into it for months. We were undefeated, the Golden Boys, and this was our moment to become legends. But we didn't. We lost, a single, devastating point shy of victory. I still remember the silence after the judges announced the winner. It was a silence that screamed failure. My mentor, Mr. Harrison, 45, who had guided us with unwavering belief, looked at us with a quiet sadness that felt heavier than any anger could have. The victorious team, a duo from a rival school, celebrated with a mixture of elation and what I could only see as pity in their eyes. The loss felt like a physical weight. It crushed my spirit and made me question everything. My confidence was gone, and I decided to quit competitive debate. Liam tried to convince me to stay, but I was done. What would you do in that situation? How do you come back from a defeat that feels so absolute? But the funny thing about losing is that it forces you to look at things differently. I spent the next year working on the weaknesses the defeat had exposed. I wasn't just working on my arguments, I was learning to listen, to truly understand the other side. I was building a deeper empathy and a more nuanced perspective that the single-minded focus on winning had never allowed. Liam, without me, struggled to find his rhythm. He eventually came to me, not to debate, but to brainstorm a project for our community. We started a program teaching debate to at-risk youth, focusing not on winning, but on finding their voice. My old weakness, the sting of defeat, became the very thing that made me a better teacher and a more compassionate person. And you know what? A year later, that same debate team from our high school, the one I had helped mentor, went on to win the national championship. I wasn't a winner on paper that day, but I had a team of kids who had found their voice, and a partnership with my best friend that was stronger than ever. It was then I realized that my loss was the greatest victory I could have ever earned. What do you think? Can losing today be the reason you win tomorrow? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.